Okay, what's up, traders? I hope that you guys are all doing good. So pre-market prep with you guys as always. But yeah, this is some pretty aggressive buying. So I'm recording this ahead of time. I've had to take care of some family matters off the desk during the market. So this is pre-recorded, but I hope that you guys had a great trading session today on the Wednesday. I had some nice longs on the video, and then I did manage to catch a little bit of the longs on the NASDAQ on this Trump tweet. So Trump sending markets absolutely soaring right now. As you can see over here, okay, Trump additional discussions are being held concerning Gold Dome as it pertains to Greenland, and then Trump, a framework of future deal on Greenland, won't promise tariffs that were scheduled in February. So things are just absolutely soaring. And welcome to day trading. This is what's going to happen. So if you were short, I'm sorry about that, but this is welcome to trading. One of the guys in our members group was actually short. I was long, and someone had said, Austin had commented, Trump fucked up your trade. Now you're officially a day trader. Welcome to adulthood. And that is the truth of what will happen. Like, I mean, that's just absolutely soaring. I mean, NASDAQ in the space of a couple minutes rallied 350 points in one minute bar here at 9:27 South African time was a 100.1 minute bar. My goodness. I mean, that's just absolutely soaring. So I did have levels that I was looking for. I said if we get above pre-market highs, I did say this on yesterday's pre-market plan, or today's for me, but I'm recording this now. But as you can see, it's 10 p.m. at night here for me. So we're grinding, we're working. So what do you do in love markets? But I said if we get back above pre-market highs and hold, which we do, I like the longs. And this is why I say to guys that are looking at these lower time frames, don't get sucked into the vortex of the low time frame. Look at the high time frames and slow down your trading. Please, I really, really encourage you and urge you guys to slow down your trading and not get sucked into trading these lower time frame unnecessary moves. It's just not needed. So yeah, as I said, I think now heading into Thursday and Friday, if we can stay above this level of 25,500 on NQ, we could get some longs in extension. Let's go out to an hourly time frame now. We are trading now back at that 5-day SMA, which I like to use from a high time frame perspective. We're trading now. We basically almost closed the gap from that gap down to start the week. Remember, we had a gap down to start the week. We are almost closed back up there. But I think if we can do something like this and hold above it, we could move that extension higher. Daily time frame is printing a massive bar off of those lows. That's why everyone gets so scared when we drop down. But this is a massive move back up 2% on the NASDAQ here today, off those lows, off of a support level. Look at that. Look how we have been trading as a support level back here from that 18th of December drop down. So what I'll be looking for from a high time frame perspective, okay, is slowing things down, waiting for pullbacks potentially. As long as we hold above 25.5, I'll be looking for longs. On the ES, that is 6,900. That's what I'm looking at for today and into the rest of the week. Slow things down in your trading. You don't need to trade every single day to make money trading. Look for high probability setups. Wait for easy plays. The reason I really like these longs on ES and NQ, we had a pop to the high side, a pull back. We hold pre-market lows, and we get the move higher. It's as pretty simple as that. But if you're looking at a 1 minute time frame, you're not going to see that. Zoom out, take things more slow and steady, and you'll put yourself in a great position. Leave comments in the chat here below. I know I'm pre-recording this, but I'm going to be live with Andrew on Friday. Make sure to stay focused. Put comments in the chat. I'm on the Discord, the edgeful Discord as well. Let's go over to the edgeful website too. So what we can see just from today, and this is why also I did like the longs. Look at this. If you go to daily bias, everything is screaming longs as well. Everything is screaming longs. So you cannot get caught up in trying to time markets. Okay. Look at the data. That's why I always say edgeful is such a great tool. Look at the data, know what you want to be looking at, and use it to find entries. I've got a bias now. Now I'm looking to find entries. I know I want to be long because everything on my market is screaming here to be long biased. Now it's just about finding entries, and that's what we do get. So if you had stuck to the data today and traded in that direction, you would have been fine, no matter if the tweet came out or not. So for those that are listening here, really slow things down in your trading. Take it one day at a time, and don't get caught up in trying to micro scalp. Pick good quality trades. Okay. So some of the reports I like looking at, again, is that opening candle continuation. Look at this over here today on the screener. Everything here is pointing that we want to be long biased. Everything. Okay. Opening candle continuation. Everything here on my list is bullish, except Apple and Microsoft. So when everything is pointing bullish, that's the direction that you want to trade. Any comments or questions in the chat? Any comments or questions in the chat? I know this is pre-recorded, but I'm going to come around to it as well. Okay. So for those that are watching now, again, my levels that I'm watching are for an ES. We are back at the previous day's highs now on ES. He's looking for a pullback into 6,900 and looking for that next leg up. If we do decide to hold here and come back down, I would be wary though. Markets definitely are. This is a massive, massive relief bounce. After yesterday's down day, Nvidia is up 3.6%, Tesla's up 3.7%. Everything on the Mag 7 is up except Microsoft. So let's look for the longs, stay focused, and let's see what presents. I really did like these longs today. As I said, first hour was screaming for me to buy longs. I just needed a pullback. That's what we get, and we get this next leg higher. Any questions or thoughts in the chat right now? Any comments or thoughts or questions in the chat? So make sure to come check out edgeful. Okay. The link is my bio. Come check out you get the trading view indicator access, but you also get the Discord. Make sure to get in the Discord, operate there with me. And then our live streams are on the edgeful web YouTube channel and my social media channels every single day. I personally stream on them on Mondays and Fridays, but there is live streams here every single day, including these pre-market prep streams. I think it puts you guys in a great position to be utilizing these resources in order to make it work. Look at all these live streams here, pre-market prep, live trading. We got the live trading on Friday as well. So I hope that you guys are actually utilizing this and not just sitting here messing around. This trading can change your life if you actually give it the time of day. So put the effort in and you'll reap the rewards. So we'll close up here in the next couple of minutes, but that's my levels that I'm looking at for the next trading day. We'll see how pre-market plays out tomorrow, but I would not be surprised to see us end the week as a bullish week. Again, we actually did gap down. On ES, we're trading a little bit weaker. ES, our gap price is 975. We're trading at 931 right now. We are still underneath that 5-day SMA. So I'd like something like that in order for the bulls to be really in place. But again, if you're a trader that's been struggling on the low time frame, zoom out, take it easy, and slow things down in your trading. You do not need to be trading every single move to make money trading. Slow down, pick your moments. And then again, preparation. I made a reel about this today. You have to be preparing. Professional sports people don't, like I play professional rugby, you don't just get on the field and start playing. You warm up, you prepare the muscles. It's the same as trading. Get in the zone, prepare the mind in order to be at your peak mental capacity to actually do this thing called day trading. It takes a lot of mental capacity, a lot of focus. If you aren't focused, you aren't going to make this thing work long term. So slow things down, take it one day at a time. And I'm always here to answer any questions. I'm not claiming to be the biggest, baddest trader. I'm here to make money and provide for my family, which I do very well. And I know a lot of you guys that are watching this probably are doing it. But if you're not, don't look to be the biggest, baddest trader. Just look to make money day in and day out, okay, or month in, month out. Obviously, you're not going to make money every single day. That is what it is. But you don't look to be some hero. Take your piece in the market, get out. You're not going to catch all of the move. You never will. So stop trying to. I hope this little rant helps you guys because it is powerful. Something that helped me a lot in my trading. Austin helped me a lot in my trading. I don't need to be catching every single move in the market. A lot of the guys that trade, more market knowledge is not going to help you catch every move in the market. You have to make money, not to be a hero. Okay, and that's what you guys need to do. So in saying that, we'll leave you guys to it, and we'll see you for the open. Cheers.